One day, I came across a video that just stopped me cold in my tracks. A woman was talking about digital marketing and how she got a later start in life and how her and her husband were stupid short for retirement. Now, I had to laugh at that statement, but it really resonated with me. How many of us in our 50s and 60s are feeling like we are just stupid short for retirement? And I know I'm one of them. So it really hit me harder than I thought. I wasn't in crisis. I've done a really good job in saving and being stable. And really, I've carried responsibility all through my life and throughout my work and career. But, looking ahead in the next 2 to 5 years, I don't feel independent. I feel very dependent still, depend upon continuing to work full time, continuing to depend upon one paycheck at a time. And that's hoping nothing goes sideways. And you know what? That's not freedom, that's pressure. And at this stage of my life, what I'm finding is I'm not just earning income anymore. I am taking time away from my family, time away from my dogs, time away from the things that I love, my friends. And so it takes more energy, it seems, as we get older to continue working through retirement. And if you're watching this, you probably feel the same way too. The thing is that people depend upon us. We probably have families. I have people at work that depend upon me. So really just quitting impulsively is not an option for me. And, sitting back and looking at this, it didn't make me panic. It just made me get real with myself and what my future is going to look like. It made me ask, what would it be like to strengthen my position today, create some leverage, and start working towards that retirement, maybe with a supplemental income, so building that future a little bit more strongly and projecting out what retirement could be and could look like. So what would that look like for you? So I started setting some money aside deliberately, not to dabble, not to try something that was kind of iffy, but to really think about what I want to do intentionally and build from there. So I decided to purchase some training on digital marketing. Now, I had dabbled in digital marketing before, but this program that I was looking at was very different. It was called the Blueprint. And what it does is it shows you step by step by step all the pieces and parts that are involved in digital marketing. And it's not structured, it's very, very much structured. It's not hype, it's just truly a roadmap on how to get there. Now, that decision shifted something in me. It made me think about, wow, I could actually really set some goals for retirement and move towards that. It helped me create more of a roadmap as to where I want to go. Now, I don't want more income because I'm greedy. I want more income so that I can get there and get to retirement a little quicker. And if you're anything like me, you're looking at that retirement goal too, so you can actually start living your life on your own terms. And honestly, I didn't want another job or something I had to do full time. I just wanted something I could do in my spare and limited time that I had. So imagine strengthening your retirement while you're still strong, not hoping that it works out, but actually deliberately building something and something that you have leverage for in your future. What would that look like? How good would that feel? Would it feel calm and measured, in control? And that's exactly what I wanted. I didn't want to escape. I want control. I don't burn bridges. I build runways. So, optional income actually changes the way you think and the way you walk into a room, and you negotiate differently on a daily basis, knowing that you have a plan in place. Now, if we haven't met, hi, I'm Dawn, and I'm building a retirement runway for real time while carrying all the responsibility that I have on a daily basis. But here's the truth. Following a structured blueprint gave me clarity. It gave me a plan on how I can move forward. It wasn't about chasing trends or the latest thing on YouTube or TikTok or wherever. So, if you've ever looked at your retirement and thought, boy, I'm not failing, but I'm not as far ahead as I expected, you're not alone. Awareness isn't failure, it's leverage. It's the beginning of making that change. If you want guidance first, start with my decision guide. It will help you think clearly about whether digital marketing is for you and what is involved. If you already have been thinking about this and thinking about wanting to build some leverage, and you can check out the blueprint and see how it works, and the link is down below as well. The guide gives you clarity. The blueprint actually gives you the structure so that you can learn more about this process. So it's no pressure, just a framework. If this resonates with you, comment runway below and build your retirement runway quietly and strategically so that you can finish strong.